Hey, what's up everyone? Silver Slayer, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 silver coins to stack in 2019, and there are several reasons why I chose these 5 coins. I'm going to be giving my explanation on why these coins are my favorite to stack, my favorite to purchase for 2019, and we can start with the number 1. There is no order. This is just the first one, which is the iconic Morgan dollar. You guys know this coin is definitely one of the more iconic silver coins out there. This is a coin that is definitely growing in numismatic value every year, and we can see some of the key dates in this series include the 1889 Carson City, the 1893 S mint, and the 1895 proof only. Other dates such as the 1895 O are considered condition rarities, common in low grade but extremely rare in high grade. Now this series has started from 1878 to 1921, and you have to be careful. There's a tricky market to these coins. The Carson City mints are definitely the rare ones, but they go from very good to all. There's several different types of grading to these coins, but if you're going to purchase these coins, I recommend eBay auctions. But the only thing about this is you have to be careful, because even though you can get some good deals with the eBay auctions, it can also go the opposite direction. So especially buying any type of silver on eBay, if you're a newbie stacker, I definitely don't recommend it. There's a lot of fake silver on eBay. Morgan silver dollars, usually they still are faked. Every coin is faked out there, especially the higher price ones. Obviously someone's not gonna put the money into fake a coin if they're only gonna make a couple of dollars. The ones that go for 100, $200, $300, those are usually the ones you have to be careful for. There's definitely some ways to you can tell if a coin is faked or not. Not even only by silver testing kits, but markings, the letters on there, the way the numbers are for the dates. You guys can see right here, like there's little key things you can look for. I definitely would research it. If you're gonna buy on eBay, just do a little bit of research, see how you can spot out the difference from a coin that is faked or the real deal. But I definitely think Morgan silver dollars are a beautiful coin. I definitely want to learn the market more. It definitely is growing in a collector value, and this can go for even $half. I say this all the time. They don't make constitutional silver anymore. They stopped making this coin in 1921, so every year that goes by, it's harder and harder to come across these, especially the people that are holding on to them, so they can grow more of a numismatic value over time. So this is definitely one of my top 5 picks. The second is the Panda. You guys know I love the Panda. I'm not going to be talking about any specific year, but this is definitely one of my favorites. I have this coin in a PF69, if I'm not mistaken. Just a really beautiful coin. Chinese pandas are definitely one of my favorites. They grow collector value because the design changes every year. We can go over some of the mintage numbers. So they used to have really low mintage numbers back in the day, obviously, especially why some of the prices are so much higher. The premiums are so much higher a couple of years ago. But nowadays they have around 8 million. 8 million are minted usually every year nowadays. Definitely one of my favorite coins. You guys know my old profile picture is the PF70 Ultra Cameo Moon Festival Panda. Definitely my favorite coin. There's only a mintage of 5,000 of those, and it's definitely a beautiful coin with the moon and all that. So that's definitely my number 2 pick. We can go to the number 3, which I just made a video, or actually no, this is the Kookaburra, which is you guys know I love my Kookaburras. The Perth mint is definitely one of the most reputable mints out there, with the most high quality silver, the best designs. The design changes every year, low mintage numbers, and you guys know I love my Kookaburras. We can look at some of the mintage number, or no, that's for the Koala. But the Kookaburra usually has a mintage of around 500,000 nowadays, and that's still very, very low. There's a collector value that grows on top of these coins for that reason. So yeah, this is definitely my number 3 pick. So now you guys can see the one second. The Australian Koala is definitely one of my favorites. Let me find it real quick. Um, Sorry about that. My number 4 is the Australian Koala. I just made a video about this as one of the most undervalued coins. This coin is definitely has a lot of potential simply because it still is from the Perth Mint. The design changes every year. It has a really good design, a very high quality coin, but the mintage numbers are extremely low. As you guys can see down here, these are for this is the Kookaburra. Hold on one second. I had a chart. Here's the Koala's chart. The mintage numbers are only 300,000 in 2017, so extremely low mintage numbers, which, it's really good to see a coin that is so cheap to have such a low mintage number, with the design changing every year, with also the highly reputable Perth Mint making this coin. There's a lot of potential in this coin. I definitely think this coin has a lot of potential. I just made a video yesterday talking about how this coin is, in my opinion, the most undervalued coin, and I just think it's a great coin to stack as well. I love the design, similar to the Kookaburra, but for some reason the Kookaburras have more of a collector value. I don't know if maybe people like the design more, but the quality of it has lower mintage numbers than the Kookaburra, so it's interesting to see that. But I definitely love this coin. Now, number 5, you guys know, which is the American Eagle. This is definitely a coin that everyone should have in their collection. Design doesn't change every year, but this is a worldwide renowned bullion coin for cheap, and I definitely love this coin. It's pure, for a coin. See, the thing is, you could just buy a generic round, but American Eagles, since it is from a government-backed mint, it has more trust value to it. So if you're buying these coins, and you're looking to trade in the future, if someone you come across doesn't know what Sunshine Mint is, or Volcambi Bar, or whatever, etc., there could be a little bit of hesitant. The last thing you want in a bartering situation is for the person you're bartering with to not trust the silver you have. I know there's testing kits and all that, but everyone knows what American Eagles are. Just a very fine, trusted, solid bullion coin to purchase for cheap, and it's definitely, well, the thing is, it depends on where you live. If you're from the UK, you probably stack Britannias. China, you probably stack Pandas, even though they're a little pricier. But you guys can see, if you're from Canada, most people stack Maple Leafs. But I definitely think that American Eagles are still one of the most highly recognizable coin out there. So, anyways, that is my number 5. But I have a list. Here are some of the American Eagle mintage numbers. There is a market that I've not really touched on in this channel where people stack, proof sets and all that. American Eagles, they branch out extremely far in different types of American Eagles where you can make money, even, some flips, some anniversaries, the Eagle sets. It's really interesting. I've never really touched all that. I think that's too much of the the TV ads you guys see of the guys trying to make the American Eagles seem more rare and pay extremely high premiums. But I'm sure there is a market out there. Well, every market you can make money in, obviously. So I stick to just the BU, just the raw American Eagles. But you guys can see 37 million was 2017 or 2016. So extremely high mintage numbers, but that's expected for such a recognizable coin. These aren't for there is no really a collector value, like I said, unless you're going for some of the anniversary sets or any of that alleyway, that direction. But if you're just trying to find a bullion coin, that's definitely probably the best coin in my opinion. So yeah, I love I love American Eagles. That's definitely one of the key foundations of anyone's stack. Is definitely some American Eagles. So, anyways, to recap, my top five are Morgan Silver Dollars, the Silver Panda, the Kookaburra, the Australian Koala, and the American Eagle. So those are my top five coins. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. What are your top five coins? I would love to hear your top five coins. Comment down below. Not only just don't only just tell me what your top five coins are, but also give a reason. Kind of like how I gave an explanation on why I chose each of these coins for my video. Comment down below. Let me know why you chose, or why your top five is the way it is, why you chose those five coins. I'd love to read down below why you chose those coins, give an explanation, and not only for just me to see and comment on, but also for everyone else in the community. You guys can discuss in the comment section, go back and forth. Maybe we can learn some new things. Maybe someone didn't realize the potential that koalas have, or maybe didn't realize how low of a mintage number they had, or maybe people didn't really see the flip side of Morgan Silver Dollars on how there's really a lot of potential for this coin to grow and appreciate in value. So let's all, feed each other's brains, spark conversation, and engage in this community. So anyways, thanks for watching. This was Silver Slayer. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. See you guys soon. Peace.